Okay, so good morning to everyone. Thank you for staying here. So let's start with the first webinar with Group CBS Equality. Thank you, Clara. And the webinar is about the learning platform in the tourism sector. I think it's a really interesting item to explain and talk about. So please, Clara, when you want.
Okay, thank you, Sergi. My name is Clara Brull, and I am an economist and a businesswoman. My company, as you can see in the slide, is called CBS Group, and it's made of several companies. We've got 3 academies. One of them is called Studying is Easy, and we do revision classes. The other 2 helps people to get jobs in the public sector. My group also has a publishing house and a consultancy. I created the first company on 2014. Here you can see our headquarters that are located in Tarragona. Tarragona is the second biggest city in Catalonia after Barcelona. We have 400 square meter building located in the most charming part of the city, the Old Quarter. As you can see, we have classroom, recording studios, and offices. Our first IT project was software that allows management systems to be managed in an integrated way. It's used in the University of Tarragona and in a European program called EASIMS. Now, entering in the world of learning, I am going to share with you some projects that I am very proud of. One of them, which you can see in the slide, are several mobile applications that allow students to take tests and help them to reach their job in public administration. But our flagship project today is our e-learning platform that uses artificial intelligence. Let's talk about numbers. We have been developing it for more than 3 years. We have spent more than 25,000 hours in development. We have invested more than €1 million in total, and in 6 months, we have enrolled 250 students. E-learning platforms can be highly beneficial for the tourism industry, mainly in 5 areas, which you can see in the slide. Let's take language learning, for example. This can help to improve communication and complement the visitor experience. For destination marketing, a tourism board, for example, could create an e-learning course that highlights and attractions in a particular destination. Related to virtual tours, they could help to generate interest and attract more visitors. E-learning platforms can be used to educate tourism professionals and visitors about sustainable tourism practices and also training and development. Overall, e-learning platforms can help in 3 ways: to improve the quality of tourism service, enhance the visitor experience, and promote sustainable practice in the tourism sector. But maybe you are thinking, why do we need another e-learning platform? Well, the advantages of e-learning platforms over traditional classroom learning are, for example, flexibility. This is particularly beneficial for tourism sector because you have very busy schedules. This allows to focus on areas where you need the most help and skip over material you already know. Learning platforms often have lower costs compared to traditional classroom-based learning. For example, you don't have to have 10 teachers and 10 classrooms, just one app. E-learning platforms use interactive learning tools such as videos, quizzes, and other fun resources. For scalability, the e-learning platforms can be scaled. You can grow until the sky. And you can be trained by the best trainers in the world. Let's go with a case study. Well, let's talk about our learning platform. How does it work? The student chooses the days and the hours that he will study based on his training objectives. And the platforms generate, as you can see in the slide, tasks for each day. Now I am going to show with you examples of our video classes. Let's go.
I mean, Clara, I think that the sound is not working, but no worries.
Well, our next project. We are developing a new e-learning platform with specific courses for each sector, in which we'll also have specific courses for the tourism sector, as you can see in the slide. Well, before ending this presentation, I just want to share with you a very personal secret. This is my first ever presentation in English, so I hope you have understood me. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Clara. I think the presentation was perfect, so I'm really happy with your work, and also Warren that he helps you preparing this webinar. I'm not sure if you're okay if I ask you any questions. Maybe Eloy or Warren, whoever can also ask you questions. Do you want to be first?
All okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Everything is fine. Yeah.
Great. So, Clara, if you don't kill me, I will ask you some questions if you want. How can your learning platform specifically adapt to the needs of the tourist SMEs, tourist companies? It can help with the digitalization.
We can offer special courses for the tourism sector, for example, language courses, courses that improve some skills. We can adapt to the kind of velocity of the trainings. Some people goes fastly and some other goes slowly, so we can adapt the velocity.
Okay. And Warren saying that's okay. Okay. How many languages can you use at this moment, and how many languages can be used in the future?
We are adapting the platform to use this platform with every language you want. Nowadays, our platform is in Catalan and Spanish, but in a few months, we can have the platform in English, Italian, French, all the other languages.
Okay. Perfect. Another question is, what customizations options are available in your learning platforms? Do you mean it's just solid and you cannot change, or you can move some stuff if the company needs?
You can change lots of things because our platform is designed in modules. Modules is correct? Okay, in modules. So we can, for example, include the module of podcast, or we can include the module of coach, or the module of another thing that is important to the company.
Okay, that's really interesting. I mean, it's really useful for a lot of companies. Well, I see that none of you are asking any questions, so maybe I will ask the last one. So Clara, are you happy presenting your learning platform for the resetting project?
Yes, I am very proud to present my platform to resetting project. So I am very grateful with all of you to invite me.
Okay, so thank you so much. So we will finish this first webinar. So we will stop the recording, and then in a few minutes we will start again with the second one. So thank you so much, and I stop the record.